Welcome to another episode of the Empress G Show. How are you doing tonight? Well, I'm in tomorrow and you're in tonight, so because of the time difference. Ah, yes, yes. We got to get your voice out there. People have been missing you. They're saying, wait a second, we're not hearing her voice. We call her on the phone, we hear her voice, but what happened? Did she get kidnapped or something? Loud and clear. And being banned in Facebook. Yeah, yeah. But see, this is the thing with this thing called social media. We know that we don't have freedom of speech anymore. Did we really ever have freedom of speech? You know what I mean? And whenever you do something consistently and powerful, and I'm not saying we're all that, but when it doesn't go along with what the powers that be want, then you're gonna get smashed a little bit. So that's what's happening with us, but we just keep on forging forward because at the end of the day, I'll take a bullhorn, go up on the corner and talk to people directly where YouTube can't do anything. You know what I mean? So that's just the way it is. So be it. Let it happen. Talk to me. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And you made that title. So wait a second. What is the wave? You tell me. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yes. Look. That's right. Yes. Congratulations. Yes. Right. Right. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Let me let me just say something. I forgot to put one of my wires in, and they're not hearing you. Talk about because they said who is it? They said Eric said who is he talking to? So you know what? Here it is. I've been working so hard taking wires out, putting them in, and this has got to do it all this time. I'm sitting here and I'm nodding my head like I'm talking to somebody, and we're on here for a little bit of time. Let me know if you can hear Empress G. Yes. No, we're not. We're gonna be on for a short period of time. Yes. For real. Can you hear her? Let me know. It is so hot. Yes. Yes. Can you hear her? Can you hear Empress OG? You should be able to now. So I look like a madman here for a few minutes talking to myself. You know? They say they can't. Come on. Wait a second. No. It's impossible. If they can't, oh, not yet. Okay. We just put it back in, so let's just see. This is it. Let me tell you something. It's gonna be good when I get to the back cave. I just called the back cave because I won't have to switch these wires up. There'll be a lot of space and there'll be a lot of stuff going on, you know? Yeah, they say they can't hear you. They say they can't hear you, sweetheart. So this will be a scratched show. you know. Yeah. Yes, yes. Well, basically Empress Elegy was saying that and I know it's something technical. I know it's gotta be something like really technical here because I have everything set up. I'm not even gonna freak out about it. We'll just act like the show didn't happen and we'll delete it anyway. Yeah, because it's gonna be a short one anyway. Because I got a ton of work to do tonight. I fell asleep, got up, got more stuff that's off the camera, and we're preparing for bigger things as it has been let out the bag. But I'm still not going to say anything more about it. And Empress G was saying basically that a family member, a younger family member, invested $50 in a particular coin. Yeah, in a coin, and boom, $1,000. You know what I mean? So yeah, just like that. Now, see, the thing is that with these, I'm not going to say it's new, but in the Black community, lots of times they keep us so focused on reality TV shows, on sports, on everything else, and other folks are getting over on things and making lots of money. You see what I mean? And we don't pay any mind until we hear somebody or something in it. It's like a different world, or we don't do those kind of things. But why not? Right? You know, when you get involved in something, especially something fresh like we're just starting into with blockchain and cryptocurrency, like I said, I went into it as a skeptic, and I'm looking at, okay, prove to me, show me, and I had no reason to. After that, I was sold. You know what I mean? Because this got to make sense to me. I'm not just not going to dive into something because somebody says so. And I'm gonna tell a person straight up, listen, I'm looking for flaws. So this is the thing. So I'm seeing the numbers. I'm seeing what people are actually doing, and I said, you know what? Yeah. Give it a try. Give it a try. I wonder why they can't hear you. Let me try something else here. Hold on, sweetheart. Let me try something else here. Let me try something else here. This will be a shame. Talk to me. Can you hear it now? Can you hear Empress G now? Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, I can't. I can't raise my hand because my underarms might offend you. No, they can't hear you. They can't hear you. No, it's okay. It's okay. I kind of know, but I'm gonna. Yeah, but go ahead. Yes. Right. Right. Okay. You know what? You know what? You know what? Damn it! I'm gonna take this wire out. I'm gonna hold this phone up ghetto style and let you tell them yourself. Here you go. Okay.
This is so funny.
We're gonna do it ghetto style. We gotta go bootleg. Go ahead.
We're doing bootleg. I feel like you're right up in my head.
You're gonna hear it that way. When all technology fails, you can just do it the bootleg way. Go ahead. You say it. You say it better.
Okay, guys. So listen, we just came on here real quick. Hi, everyone. Can't call out the names anymore because I actually am on my way to the airport to pick up my daughter. So we're rushing. Um, can you hear me now, AR? Can you?
Oh, they can hear you.
Yeah,
they got to.
Oh, they can hear me.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so we just came on to remind everyone to tune in on Sunday to the show. Let's try not to be behind the eight ball on this wave. You know, a lot of times when things are happening and you hear about people making, hundreds of thousands of dollars or whatever, we're the last ones to find out. But by the time we find out, the market is oversaturated. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of times multi-level marketing, as they call it, a lot of times that's why we're frustrated with it because when we get to it, it's basically done. But this is so new, this is so fresh, this is moving so rapidly that the platform that we're a part of right now, it's a little bit safer because you're dealing with how should I put it? You're dealing with a block of coins. You're not just dealing with one coin per se. So it's a little better to work with it that way. Plus, you're guaranteeing because of the volume of people that is coming in and coming on board. You are earning interest compounded daily, and that's what you can use to rebuy back into the program, depending on the level you come in at. The higher the level, the quicker your turnaround. You can come in at $3, $5, or $1,000. So clearly, if you're at $1,000, your rebuy is at every 10 days. If you come in at the lower level at $300, your rebuy into the program is every 34 days. The rebuy basically means that you're gaining interest daily, and at the end of 34 days, whatever that interest happens to be, I can't tell you that right now because I'm still learning the program. You can leave it the way it is, or you can put it back into the
put it back
into your account. Buy back into your account. So you're adding back on to whatever your $300 was. But tune in on Sunday because Audie Champion, he was here on last Sunday, and
we're doing this every week.
We've tweaked it so that he will be able to do a tutorial with us and show us how the program works and give you all a little bit more insight into it. And there's a lot of things that we're sharing, to make those that are skeptical or not comfortable with the program. You can look into it and you can make your decision.
Yes.
Once again, if you invest $300 and you look at it this way, you put $300 in the bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of 30 days, if you've made a penny, you're lucky. Okay? Now, conversely, you put $300 on this, you never have to put another $300 or another penny. You never have to do anything else. And at the end of 34 days, you may find yourself with $25 in addition to your $300.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So those are the things that you look at. You can let it sit in the bank, and you can get a penny or 2 cents if that much. Or you can take a chance, on this,
and they'll have a reason to take that penny from you. They'll have a reason to take that penny from you.
Exactly.
Some fee is going to mess it up.
So that's why we came on real quick because, like I said, actually, as soon as I get off this phone, I'm going to be grabbing my coat and hat and go and pick up my little one. And
I'm going to put these fans on and get naked. Hopefully, I'll cut the camera off before then.
Yeah, so, we just want to thank y'all for stopping by.
Yes.
And join the wave, guys. Join the wave. You know what? Hey, the truth, how you doing?
That's not a question that we can answer right away within 3 seconds. We're getting off right now. But we're going to talk about all those things. I'm going to bring some other people in that understand credit and finance. And I have the perfect person for that I've known for many years, probably as long as I've been doing shows. And again, it'll be 10 years since we did our first show on Blog Talk Radio, August 11th, 2011. So now when we get to this August, we're going to have a big celebration and hopefully in a different place. And we're going to pull out all the stops. But anyway, I know you're getting ready to go, sweetheart. And
I just want to tell everyone.
Yes.
Also, I'm plugging my show. I'm going to plug my show. Brother Lance and I did it was a wrap-up, right? We did a wrap-up on the 5 love languages. Guys,
right.
That was a really amazing show. I mean, it was chock full of good information, for those of us who sometimes struggle in our relationships, doing all the things we think we should be doing right, and for some reason our partners are not 100% happy with us, or things are just not the way we think it should be. Go take a listen to that show. I don't care if you listen to any of the other ones, but go take a listen to that show. I really think, a lot of us will benefit from it.
Yes.
That's my plug, my shameless plug to my show.
Definitely. I should drop the link to that other show in this one before we go. There's a direct link. Let me do that on this other computer.
Okay, so how's everyone doing? Indigo King, Willie C, The Truth, Fetty, Cheryl, Serious Poet, Otto, Eric, AR, Superman Heru, boy oh boy, Sia, how you doing? Akosua, hi sweetie, how you doing? Let's see, Matt Capper, hello. Oyela, did I say hi to you before? I think I did. And I know I said hi to The Truth. The Truth.
That's a link to the show right there.
Questions that people can't answer. What's up with you? But anyways, thank you, Eric. Thank you. Yeah, but that's it. Let's all come on board. board.
And there's someone who left me a message here about sending something to my P.O. box. You can send it either way. Either way that you want to send it, you can send it there, and I appreciate it. There's someone here who's going to send something to me, and I appreciate you, and I thank you so much. But I just want to put the name out there like that. I'm ready to wrap it down when you are. I just woke up a little while ago anyway. I just fell out, and I woke up, and I was like, whoa, you know what I mean? There's always something done. It's 24 hours now. It's really running red hot, and I have to push especially hard this next week. Next 2 weeks with so many different things to undergird other things and to do some social media magic and dodge the bullets that are coming my way as they try to stop things and unsubscribe people and block people out of chat rooms and all this different stuff that's happening. And even yeah, exactly.
I don't even understand what that's all about. The comment section, I can't make any comments.
Wow. I got to investigate those things, especially with you who are a moderator, so it should be easier. There are other things that happen in the YouTube world. Well, like I said, they're mad that we're expanding. We are. Lancescurv.com is when you go when you don't see me on YouTube, meaning that something happened, they're curtailing my activities and banning me. You know what I mean? So that's the way it is. So business as usual. I come up hard like the Marvin Gaye song, you know, Trouble Man. You know what I mean? That's me. You know what I mean? All kind of trouble. I still come up hard and make it and win anyway. And win in the end.
That's right.
So that's what we're going to do.
And the platform is great, and Patreon is booming. We have a really juicy show on Patreon. Oh,
you want to say what it is?
No. Go on Lancescurv.com.
And you'll see it. I'm sweating like a pig here when these fans are off. No, but keep going. Yeah. I'm going to find that link. I'm going to drop it in here too. Wait, hold on. I'm going to drop that link in too. But I think it's kind of locked on Patreon, so you just have to give up that $1. But that's not. I think it's a good show. We went deep. It's adult. It's mature. Yeah, it's not something that it's out there. It's probably like one. It's not like something. If you look at the title, let me see. Let me Okay. I'm just gonna drop the link for Lancescurv.com. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the link to the whole website. Go there and scroll down. Can I say the title?
If you want to.
The Psychology of the Blowjob. It is a very interesting show. I say this with a straight face and I'm still laughing. I'm kind of ashamed saying that I did a show like, why am I ashamed? It feels good. Anyway, no, it's not a cheap, trashy. We went deep. We really, if you are a woman and want to understand, and I can't vouch for most men, but everything mentally, spiritually, emotional around this thing and physical. Very mature show. We said some jokes in there, but I think it's one of our premier shows, and we kind of did it on a whim, and it really came out good. Now we're going to do.
Mr. Harold, we're so sorry for you. You should have put that on here. We're so sorry for you. We're
suffering. I do believe I'm suffering an orgasm, but it's not a foolish show. It's a very deep show, and hopefully you'll come away with something or a little bit of knowledge, or I say things that many men won't say. I went deep without, we pulled it off. It's about 2 hours, that show. But it's on Patreon and on Lancescurv.com, and you can unlock it. It's there. You'll see the picture of the young lady with the really full lips, with the lipstick, and very suggestive that way. But again, like I say, it's not a disrespectful show. It's a very mature show, and it's something that you and the girlfriends and the guys can get around and say, hey, he's right, he's wrong. We explored many mentalities, how things on a spiritual level, emotional level, mental level. That's really what it was all about. We did, again, talk about the physical, but I think, I don't know.
There was more that we could have spoken on, especially the spiritual side of it, but we just, we didn't really, go there.
Oh, there'll be a part 2.
There'll be other shows.
That's right. And we're going to speak about the female side of things,
You're speaking about the female side.
Yes, but it's going to be, I'm giggling, but, we were dead serious. What are we going to call the next one? The cunnilingualization. We'll leave it right there. We'll come up with a catchy title, We're giggling now, but it was a really good show. I think I'm going to go listen to it as I do other things here with a straight face and not giggle.
Yes, Mr. Harold, there will be a part 2.
Oh yeah, there'll be a part 2, and I'm gonna go deeper. I had to pull it out for this one. You know what I mean? So yeah. So just go to Lancescurv.com and just look. Just scroll down.
Thank you for your support.
Yes. Thank you.
You're always out there. You're always watching. So yeah. Thank you. Hi, Midnight Green. How you doing, huh?
Midnight Green. How are you? I hope I answered the email properly. Yes, and all things, we're going to be more organized, the more civil I get. And we're going to have a lot of really big shows that are not like just me sitting in front of a backdrop. We're going to have the cameras, a little place. We're going to have space. We're going to be able to see the microphone from head to toe. We're going to do one-man shows. We're going to have models and photographers, and it's going to be like a real talk show with the couches where you sit down and the lights and everything. We're going to go on for hours and have fun. There's nobody doing it like this, the way we project, and I'm putting it out there. But it's going to take a little more time. Work with us and have a little patience. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. It's going to be, and I'm very happy to have it that way. And
that's what we're doing. And Mrs. Scurv she's doing her thing, and we'll be seeing some wonderful things coming from her in the near future. So just hang tight.
Yes.
But Brother Lance.
Yes, I know you have to go. I'm sweating. I feel like the Wicked Witch melting over here. My head is shining.
Say that again.
I said I feel like the Wicked Witch over here at the end. And melting, right? I gotta get these fans back on. Yes. But definitely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm putting on my shoes as I'm talking to you.
Like Mr. Rogers. Remember that? It's a beautiful day in there. And he holds up his shoes, right?
I know.
I used to watch that show too. I used to think there was no racism or no pedophiles. But I know he's probably one. And the one that came around there, Mr. McFeely, that was too weird of a name, Mr. McFeely.
Oh,
I don't know about that dude. You have to watch him around kids.
That's true, Mr. McFeely.
That is I peeped that from a long. I said something's wrong with that name. Yeah, Mr. McFeely. Yes, it's a beautiful thing. And he hung out with Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Oh my God. That's not good.
That's not Mr. McFeely. What does he like to do?
Right.
Boy, I got to research that. Maybe he has like an arrest record from here to like Kalamazoo. After the whole thing, he's been busted as a pedophile, but they couldn't say anything because they want to maintain the integrity of the show. I'm not saying that's what it is, but my mind always goes there. I was always like jacked up as a kid, like that, where I'm looking for things, the magic garden. Now this is the garden of make-believe, the wonderful garden of make-believe. Remember the two ladies on the swing? Where were the men?
I don't know.
Magic garden? Were they lesbians? Yeah, I didn't see no men on that show. And you got the old Mr. McFeely. Come on, let's get. I know you gotta go, sweetheart.
We have to do another night.
Yeah, we got it going on like that, so it's gonna happen. Yeah.
And so we can get more folks coming
Yes.
in. Guys, if you hear me sounding weird, I literally.
Yeah, because we didn't. Yeah, we had to do the bootleg thing with the phone right now. So yeah. All right, sweetheart.
So, take care, everyone. We'll talk.
Yes.
See you.
Okay.
All right.
Talk to you later on. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Okay. Back to work to do what all scurvs do. Wow. Oh, boy, that was fun. This was just a touch. There will be a lot more like this. I'm going to rock the lives more since they try to take that ability away from me. But also, like I said, go to Lancescurv.com for the real hardcore stuff, or on Patreon. We're going to put everything that we have here on YouTube on Patreon. We're also going to put all the other stuff that we can't put on YouTube, where we're going to burn it even more with the dialogue and stuff like that. We're going to maintain it like this until we have the Batcave built. And when the Batcave is built, it's going to be like a club. It's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of unexpected things, and it's going to be really, really fun. TV won't be able to keep up with what we're doing. Trust me. I'm going to come back at it. They'll be like, oh, please, Lance, please come on to Sirius Radio. Please come on to late night TV. Whatever. No. I'm going to have everything going on direct. That's right. Anyway, I'm going to sign off on this. And like I said, we'll see you tomorrow. Or later on, I have something to put up. I'm going to put it up probably for 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. think it's a really good anthill. It's one of my best. You understand? So I'm just gonna hit this off, and okay, I thought there was something wrong over here, right? Anyway, take care, everybody. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, Jerry Moore. I'm here. The screen is like so far away, so I got a stretch. But you know that I love you all, and I'm here. But we're gonna have shows all day, every day, and we have a lot of work to do, and we're gonna show it. Anyway, take